A lot of people look at me and they say, "Hey John, you're a movie star." Of course I'm a movie star. What gave it away? My mansion with the koi pond and a roller coaster that goes under the koi pond? Or maybe it's because I'm gorgeous like Clooney but in a naturalistic way. Or maybe it was the fact that I have a bajillion dollars of gross sales from my movies. Or maybe it's because I have a harem of women in my basement ready to please me in any way I say, which usually includes a lot of cooking. I happen to like pancakes. Or perhaps it was the way I spin around in a chair, which is fast at first and then slow. You have to decide why I look like a movie star. But a lot of people do ask how I get this physique. Because this physique is actually the perfect physique. You don't want to be so good looking that you're like George Clooney and you're like, the guy must be what, 60 years old now and he's still like on everybody's list of, guys I would cheat on my husband with if he wasn't looking or even if he was. I met Clooney in Santa Barbara once at a Q&A. Women were flirting with him in front of their husbands. I've seen a woman cut her finger off, no joke, and offer it to Clooney as a sacrifice of her sexuality. Brad Pitt gets more than a pinky. Channing Tatum's kind of the new standard of gorgeous, I must say. Even I look at Channing Tatum and go, damn. But that's why I am a preferable figure for the rest of the world. See, America's an interesting kind of balance or misbalance of physiques. On one hand, you have anorexic people. They represent 0.0001% of the population. And that's an actual statistic. You can look that up with the Anorexic Bureau. On the other hand, we're kind of an obese nation. According to American standards, I'm really fit, and yet I'm labeled a fat guy. The rest of the world, I'm normal. This is normal. Marilyn Monroe was normal. She was sexy. I am sexy. I mean, I'm not normal for the third world countries where they're starving. Like in Somalia, I'm straight up obese. Are they still starving in Somalia? I don't know, I'm not sure. They are? That is sad. We should send them some food. They have a problem with customs. They don't take chicken nuggets. Maybe some coupons for... Get the fuck! They don't have stores like we do. But this physique is planned. This is not an accident, right? There's a very specific step-by-step process to get this physique. I don't like steps. I take the elevator most of the time. First thing you have to do is join a gym. Don't worry, you're not actually gonna work out at the gym. It's just for the membership and the tax write-off, because if you're a movie star like me, anything that has to do with the physique and keeping this your bread and butter is a tax write-off. Boom! You need a tax write-off. Secondly, what you're gonna do is not go to the gym. I find that the best thing is to have two diets. There's your Monday through Friday diet, and then there's the weekend diet. Monday through Friday are what I call salad days. The weekend diet is the fun diet, right? Well, you're gonna be eating lots of salads Monday through Friday, and then on the weekend, what I do is I blow it out, right? 3 words, hometown buffet. I'll say it again, hometown buffet. Hometown's a compound word, so it's 2 words. Let's just keep it as 3 words. It's better. It sounds better that way. There's a rhythm to it. You want me to say it as 2 words? Hometown buffet. I'm going to leave it as 3. Jim, I'm going to leave it as 3. You want to enjoy yourself, right? I find that if you just eat salads, you can very easily slide into that anorexic phase, which is in that 0.001%. You don't want to be there. You want to be with the masses that have asses. That's us. That's America, okay? You're gonna eat your fried chicken, you're gonna eat your mashed potato, you're gonna eat everything with gravy, and you're gonna get the soft serve on the weekends. On the weekends. Don't go crazy Monday through Friday. That's your salad days. That's how you stay under 250, but above 190. That chunky, delicious sweet spot. I take my shirt off, my wife's like, mmm. And purposely it's an ambiguous face. I'm not sure if she's like, out of disgust or, you're kind of sexy. You want that ambiguity, because romance is about mystery. You want to be like, maybe she's not so into me. Maybe I gotta work for it, right? Otherwise, why are you gonna buy flowers? You think Channing Tatum buys flowers? That guy doesn't have to buy shit. That guy just shows up with a 6-pack and goes, it's shiny with the glistening and the oil and stuff. You don't want that. You want something that's kind of semi-reflective, semi-matte. What you really want is an even balance of desperation from your wife and loneliness. That is the key to a healthy marriage. And that is exactly what makes a movie star on an international level. You don't want to be an American movie star like Channing Tatum or Channing Tatum. A movie star in Uruguay, in Paraguay, in what's that other one called? Greece. Greece is spelled with 2 E's, by the way, EEC. I know, I got confused with a John Travolta movie at one time in my life. I don't want you to make the same mistake. Google can be a b****. Oh my god, why is everybody in this country singing musicals? On my tour to Greece, I was very confused. Tasty meat though. They got this like little sour cream cucumber sauce. Who knew those would go together? Sour cream and cucumber and lamb. Who thinks of these recipes? Some guy in his kitchen is just like, what do I got? I got hot lamb and sour cream and some leftover salad. Let's put them all in a pita. That's Greece right there. That's some ingenuity. You gotta learn from those people. Guess what? When do they eat those sandwiches? Those Slovaki sandwiches or whatever they're called? On the weekends, right? Because Monday through Friday is your salad day. Don't forget to balance the appetite, the diet. Balance it out. Balance it. So to sum things up, you have anorexic people over here. You have obese people over here. You want to be on this side. You don't want to be all the way on the obese side because obesity leads to heart failure. And heart failure is bad for business. Heart failure, also known as heart attacks, is fatal. What you want to do is be just over that needle where the doctor tells you you're perfect. Because perfect is boring. You ever see a perfectly clean car? It's like, I can't drive that. I might scratch it. You don't want people to look at you and think, oh my god, he's perfect. Because then you don't have any room to change. You want to be able to change. You want to be able to enjoy a burrito once in a while. You know what I mean? This body enjoys burritos. This man enjoys burritos. I'm working hard on a movie set, action movie. My stunt double comes in, does the really hard work. Guess where I am? Eating my burrito. That's the secret to movie star success. Keep the expectations low. That way when you go just above them, it's like, oh my god, he's doing so great. That guy didn't need a second burrito. You know why? Because it was a salad day. It was a salad day.